Good evening, folks. It's Diamond with the Oppenheimer Ranch Project, bringing you a grand solar minimum update. Saturday, June 23rd, 1:09 a.m., 2018, Mountain Time. Whew, that was some Kilauea lava. Running hard out of Fissure 8. We'll get to that in a moment. Major snowfall in Maryland this winter is more likely. We talked about this yesterday. Early forecast coming out this summer. It's way too early, but there are indications you could have a snowy winter in Maryland. A couple of you even commented, there's no snow outside. Guys, we were talking about this winter, and it is predicted to be a heavy one. Little El Nino, little grand solar minimum, and you've got one hell of a boom. Severe thunderstorms, excessive rain possible from central and southern plains into the south and from the Ohio Valley to the mid-Atlantic. Heat and crucial fire weather builds in the southwest quad of the country. There's your watches and warnings. You'll get links to this map. It's at weather.gov if you can't find the links. And you just click on your county and boom, you get the info. Snow down under. Australian ski resorts celebrate the best start to the season in 18 years. Could it be Al Gore's predictions coming true? Doubtfully. Here's the UAH satellite data. Let's travel back 18 years, and where are we? Wow, look how cold the planet is. Which makes sense. We're headed back there, guys. No joke. Let's talk about it. It's the first week of ski season in Australia, and skiers and snowboarders are already enjoying the powder days. Australian ski resorts are celebrating the best start to the Southern Hemisphere ski season in 18 years. Delaware requests emergency declaration from USD for crop damage. Too much rain, which Delaware experienced in April and May, destroyed high-dollar crops and threatens the yield of others. Are you listening, Ice Age farmer? Add it to the map. Crop and rainfall report. Fast growth leaves, corn plants, brittle for now. Whew, that doesn't bode well for the hail that's about to pummel them. And the Japanese beetles are set to arrive. I don't need to say any more than that. Please load. Heavy rains totally flux Mexico. Deadly floods, landslides. Old guys in canoes. Check it out. I'll leave you links. Listener sending this in. Yes, you're looking at New Zealand. That's Wellington. This is a 4.9 today, downgraded by the USGS as usual. Let's go to the map. And that's a boom. We come in here, you can see the New Zealand downgrade has been missing. It's gone off the map. Let's take a look. 7 days, 2.5. Caution. Continue anyway. We're going to go there. It's going to take a second. Boom. There it is. There's the New Zealand Quake. Are you kidding me? It's completely gone. 4.6 Castle Point. That's the one downgraded. Let's go back to 1 day, all a magnitude 2.5 US. I just had to leave the dog in. First time ever. Okay, kids, bear with me. Here, I want you to take a look. 3.5 coming out of Kilauea after a 5.3 earlier today. We had a 5.4 yesterday. This is an uptick, even though it was only a 5.3 today, of moderate activity here. And I think what's happening is that the major depression and the drop down of the caldera is causing extreme pressures to build here. So we're looking for not a 5.4, a greater eruption coming from Kilauea in the coming days. Otherwise, we have moderate uptick worldwide, 5.1 in Venezuela, mid-ocean ridge moving down here in Chile at 5.1. We have a 5.2 in the Solomons. We have a 5.3 in Indonesia. And we're going to be watching the uptick. We're still at an extreme drought of 6 magnitude or greater earthquakes. We've only had one in the last 2 months. So we'll be watching it closely. New Zealand Volcano eruption 2018. Will Mount Taranaki erupt? When will it blow? I did a little research in here, guys. It's not looking good. A New Zealand volcano is almost certain to erupt in the next 50 years, and Taranaki could erupt in the next 10. So we're going to be watching for seismic uptick in this area because its last eruption was back in the Dalton minimum, and it is a cosmic ray influenced volcano. How do I know that? Just come to eruptive history. Compare these explosions to your solar cycle map, if you have a solar cycle graph that you use, just compare it. 1,000, this is the fall of Rome, confirmed. 520, another grand minimum, and it's erupting numerous times during the Maunder minimum, over a dozen, including VEI4 potential. So this is a potential to cause loss of life, great harm to a large region. If it blows, there could be a lot of ash fall within 30 miles of this baby. So heads up on Taranaki. We'll be watching it closely. There's no reason to worry about an eruption anytime soon. Let's come back to this video, see if it's parsed, because it was nice. Lava rapids from Kilauea are flowing through Hawaii at 15 kilometers per hour. We're not going to get to it. Read the article. It's down below. Show more, where all the links are. Worldwide volcano news update. Kilauea volcano today. We had a rockfall, small emissions reported. The largest rockfall in modern history. We showed you just days ago. They're talking about it in the mainstream now. Fuego, Ibu, Dukono, Sabancaya. Lots going on. We'll watch it closely. Nothing big yet. We're waiting for the big one. Trump wants to reshape the U.S. food safety system. The idea is great and terrible. Let's talk about it. Currently, the food industry in America is owned by the FDA and Health and Human Services. It might as well be owned by Monsanto. They've now infiltrated the USDA, so it doesn't matter where you put it. You either put it in Monsanto's hands or Monsanto's hands. So it doesn't matter. It's all a fraud, fake news. Nothing to see here, kids. If you want to read the report, here come to Delivering Government Solutions of the 21st Centuries. This is the PDF that describes the new plan, the collusion and all the other nonsense. It's all mumbo jumbo. Burn it. But I'll leave you a link to it so you can print it and burn it. This is coming in from a subscriber. This is the uptick in electricity in our atmosphere that's going to continue to increase as we descend to the grand solar minimum. Positive lightning strikes like this, or lateral bolts of epic proportion, are going to be witnessed by everyone. And this is just one of our listeners able to take a snap of it. Brett Stump up there in Alberta, this is what his greenhouse looks like. Abundant harvest. He's got some shards or cabbages and tomatoes and onions and everything going in here. So he's rocking it indoors. Yes, grow your own food. Please, I can't implore you enough. Commit to grow some of your own food. If you don't start now, you are not going to make it. There's a lot to learn and a lot to lose. Here are the global temperatures. 0.67 degree drop since February 2016. 0.43 degree drop in just this year. Guys, there has never been a drop like this for decades. Our predictions are coming true. You have nothing to lose when you grow your own food. It's like printing your own money. Nothing to lose. So you might as well start doing it. I just put up the Inconvenient Truth Ask Lee episode, our Wednesday night radio show. Check it out. We answer 47 listener questions. Every single one of them you posted, we answered. That's a boom. That takes a lot of prior preparation. Abundant Harvest, the newest ebook, is about to be released. Leah and I wrote the foreword. Are you prepared for the future? You know we say it. Proper prior planning prevents piss-poor performance during a grand solar minimum. An abundant harvest is your key to survive and thrive. It has all the links, all the information to organic abundance, CO2 enrichment, mushroom logs, everything you could possibly need to know about the cutting edge in agriculture is in this book. And it's coming out soon. Get ready. Yes, if you don't know how to grow your own food, we're about to publish the resource that will tell you how to do it in abundance so you can survive and thrive in the coming times. Hail-proof greenhouses, CO2 enrichment. We're talking electronic carts that can do the work of 30 people. No till. No problem. It's in there. Heads up. Commit to grow some of your own food and get the ebook Abundant Harvest when we put it out. I hope you got something out of the video. Times are changing. I cannot implore you enough. As cosmic rays increase, so will flooding events, the destruction of crops worldwide, and at some point we're going to reach a critical juncture. If you're not ready at that point, it's too late. We love each and every one of you. Find a community. Get out there. It's not hard. Be safe.